Good afternoon to all of the dais, on the dais. First of all, I'd like to thank you, Sri Anil Gargji, for inviting me to deliver a lecture on recycle of industrial waste and municipal solid waste for the construction of a road. So here, considering the schedule of presentation, this is my last presentation on this day. So here I will show you mostly photographs and little bit I will discuss regarding the technical matters. So now I am Dr. Sinha from Central Road Research Institute. I am heading the Department of Geotechnical Engineering department at CSR-Central Road Research Institute. So here, some of the industrial waste, you see, all most metal industries are producing different type of waste materials depending upon the type of industries. So here, some of the case study we will discuss here how to use that waste materials in road construction. So CSRI experiences will be shared by this presentation. So if you will see, due to large infrastructure development in the country, huge amount of conventional materials like soil or aggregate are depleting, and we are bound to search alternative materials. And if you will see, on the other hand, industrial waste materials are being generated by huge quantity and just simply dumping without any usage. But these waste materials have potential for road construction. So before application of these materials, some of the challenges are there. So if construction methodology is not available, design guidelines is not available, government officials are reluctant to use these materials in road construction because engineering properties, performance, durability of these waste materials are not established. And before any new application of any new materials, it should be accredited by Indian Road Congress. Then this material can be used. So all materials, new materials are coming or marginal materials are coming, it is not accredited by IRC. So here, a scope and objectives like this. First of all, we have to determine the engineering properties of that materials. Then we have to design the embankment, subgrade layers. We have to establish performance in the laboratory, and then we have to go for pilot study. We have to develop construction methodology during the pilot study, and then we have to examine the environmental feasibility and economic analysis. All those parameters we have to do during construction of pilot study. So we have to study in sequence manner. First of all, we have to, any kind of waste materials, first of all, we have to determine chemical analysis. It is hazardous or it is non-hazardous. If it is non-hazardous, then we can go for application of that materials. After that, we need to examine the engineering properties. It is suitable or not suitable. Then if it is suitable or it is not suitable, if it is not suitable, we have to blend with cement or other soil materials to make it suitable for road construction. And after that, we have to study the performance in the laboratory. After getting feedback from the laboratory, we have to go to IRC for accreditation of that materials. And then after getting accreditation of that material, we have to go for pilot study. And we have to examine in performance study for a period of 2 years, 3 years. Then based on that study, we have to develop guidelines by IRC. Methodology we have to study in laboratory and field study. Some of the waste materials, Xerophix is coming from the zinc industries, copper slag is coming from the copper industries, phosphogypsum is coming from the fertilizer industries, red mud is coming from the bauxite, aluminum industries, and MSW, we are all knowing MSW, municipal solid waste, it is generated by the domestic, all other in urban areas. So all these waste materials will be discussed one by one. Here, Xerophix is coming from the zinc industry. We have taken from Hindustan Zinc Limited, and 3 sections were laid. One section, Xerophix alone, second section, Geofix stabilized with soil, and another section was constructed by using conventional materials. And then this is a pictorial view of the construction of that. During the construction, we had different parameters which is required for the embankment construction was carried out during the construction, like modulus, all those things, parameters. We will not go in detail. Performance monitoring, 3 years we have carried out performance monitoring by using different equipments, deep stick, for roughness, deflection, all these parameters. Apart from that, we have to assess the environmental feasibility also, economic analysis also, based on the pilot study. So during the construction, this, if you will see, red color is showing the trace track, upstream side and downstream side. And under the embankment also, perforated pipe was installed, connected with the water tank outside from the embankment. And with respect to time, water samples, soil samples was taken, and leachate analysis was carried out, and it was found that it is a non-hazardous materials. An economic analysis was also carried out, and for 1 kilometer roads, 4.5 lakhs can be saved by using these waste materials. Even after that study, people are reluctant to use that material, so workshop was arranged at Hindustan Jigil Chittorgarh. Even that, after that also, in technical meeting was also arranged to convince the stakeholder, NHI people, PWD people, construction agencies. After that, now it is Geofix being used as a retained fill material in road construction. National Highway 75 and National Highways 80 nearby Kota and Udaipur. Now 5 lakh ton has been used as a bulk quantity. But before that, journey was started in 2006. I was the first person who went to Hindustan Zinc Limited. Now, after 14-15 years, now it is being used. So it is very, very challenging task. Any materials, new material, waste material, it is very difficult to use in the bulk quantity. Pilot study, even pilot study is very difficult to carry out. So now, based on that, CRI received the CII award in 2024. In 18 also, CIDC Viskarma award, and a Scotch award in 17. So copper slag was taken from the Birla Copper Industries, the Haze, and Australite Industry from Tuticorin, and field study was carried out. In left side of the ROB, conventional construction was carried out. In right side, copper slag was used as a embankment materials, and this is the construction, some of the construction photographs. Because copper slag is a cohesionless material, it was blended with fly ash. It is also a waste materials, and compaction was carried out, and whole construction was carried out with soil, with copper slag and fly ash, and performance study was carried out using different equipments, and economic analysis was also carried out. Here we can say it is also a economical viable construction. Based on our study, now copper slag is being used in the construction of road. Some of the pictorial view is given here. Based on our study, a Scotch award received by CRI in 18. Phosphogypsum is a waste materials which is coming from the fertilizer industries. About 40 to 50% is being unutilized, just dumped nearby that area. And here pilot study was carried out. In 5 sections was laid down. 1 section was constructed by conventional material, aggregate and soil materials. In second, embankment was constructed by phosphogypsum. Embankment was constructed by Geofix without cover soil. Fourth one, subgrade was constructed by phosphogypsum, and GSB layer was constructed by phosphogypsum. And it, you see, even for pilot study, it is very difficult to get site also. So we found that a state highway, national highway, they are not ready to give you. So in the plant area, you see marshy land is there. That clearing, grubbing, it is very difficult to walk on that. Even that area, we have created, after clearing, grubbing, platform of material, platform for working platform. Then this one, phosphogypsum was laid down. And this is after the construction of finished road. And here also performance study was carried out by measuring different parameters, roughness, reflection, visual inspection, all those things. And based on that, CIDC award CRI has received in 23. Another one, red mud, it is coming from the bauxite industry, aluminum industries. And here also, now it is under construction nearby Koraput area. We are going to construct as a pilot study. Here 2 sections we are laid, soil section and red mud section. Here also demonstration is going on. Municipal solid waste, in each town, municipal solid waste was generated, is being generated. Here methodology was adapted here based on year, 5-year deposition, 10-year deposition, 15-year deposition. Segregation of MSW was carried out with manually it was carried out by sieving. This is a pictorial view of different sizes of that. And composition analysis was also carried out, and it was found that passing 35%, almost 91% is soil-like material. So based on our study, based on CRI studies, now MSW is being used in bulk quantity. This is the pictorial view of Urban Extension Road 2 in Delhi, Expressway, 2 pictorial view was there. And based on that study, IRC Medal Award has been received by CRI. And conclusion, we can say all these waste material can be used safely in the construction of a road. Thank you.